Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Hornets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Heat. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got MP. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. Brandon Miller out there with Jared Allen. And it's Sawan in at the power forward. And for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Walker. That's Bridges. Then there's Starks. And it's Fox in at the 5. Take a look at the Heat. Break through on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quietly?
Outside, Walker. Mr. Starks. Good ball movement here by Miami. No coverage, that's Burgess got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Heat. Ball defense to MP. Here's Sawan. To the right wing. Ball finds Allen. 6 to shoot. A 3 from MP. A three-pointer is right on target.
Give MP credit. It takes confidence to respond like that on the other end.
Outside, Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
After Sawan.
Come on, Brian Miller.
Miller outside. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Charlotte.
Scanning the floor and making the right pass. Excellent patience by MP.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
In talking to the coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Count that one.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Outside, Fox. On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Miller. Walker. Miller grabs the miss.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
So on, no good. Miami's gone 1-2 for long range in the first quarter. Starts the pass to Fox. Again, the miss by the Heat.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. It can may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Miller. Lets the 3 fly. Has his second shot and his second best. He's 2 for 2.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Walker. Will it go?
just wasn't in the cards.
Pass to Salone. Allen, a screen on Walker. Oh, good on the triple. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Starks. That's all. Nice for that time for Walker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball against Fox. Kicks it out to MP. Miller with a wide open look. And he carries it back. The three-pointer off on. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Walker. On the wing, Bridges. Over MP. Bridges misses.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And so on. Gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Starts outside. Back to Fox. Bridges outside. On the way, Starks. Walker is string on MP. A tray. It's rebounded by Salone.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close that down quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Salone. Fires the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fox passes to Bridges. Fox against Ball. Fox kicks to Bridges. Now, here is Starks. He's covered closely. Excellent D there from Allen. There's MP. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. You have to be happy with a good start offensively.
Now, here's Bridges. Here's Fox. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome. Getting a good position close to the basket.
I'm on right now. It's for you.
Starts against MP. And here's Miller outside.
Let's go.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And here are the Heat now. 8-point game. Fox with it. Adebayo with the screen on Ball. Now, here's Fox. There's Walker with the three. Sinks the triple. Walker's got a second bucket tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Salone. MP deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. The three. It's all in by the Heat.
They've been leading them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Ball. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Salone. Three-pointer. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Adebayo. Still yet to score. Back from outside. That's his 4th miss from the 4th. He's made 2 of his shots. There's MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point run. Let's check in for the Heat. Shepard comes in for Mikal Bridges. And a moment out, quickly take a look at the offense and the coach.
And so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence.
by 7. No count. Now, here's Adebayo. Fronted by Porter. To the middle. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on.
Get out of the way, Jared Allen. What are you doing?
Pass to Porter. A three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Starks, kicks to Fox. Back to Starks. From downtown, Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to block that three-point attempt.
To MP. Here's Daniel. By Fox. Launches it. It doesn't go for him.
And even without that three-ball dropping for the defense should have done more on that last play.
Daniels with it. Now guarded by Fox. Here's MP. Porter wishes to out. It's hauled in by the Heat. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. The performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they look distracted, far off, distant. It seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And stolen by MP. Drops in the breakaway lane. MP's got 12.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Adebayo. Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
The first free throw is good. And Adebayo blocks them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroking from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Heat got the job done. He scored 35 points and was reliable as ever from distance. He really worked hard in that game. Put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double it, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now, here's one. He has 5. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's MP. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defense looks soft early on. They've got us a little more sensitive.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offense.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 17.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Rupert. There's a screen. Pocket 6. That shot wide open. And so here's Charlotte. 16-point lead. Daniels passes to Allen. MP with it. 40% here in the early stages. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox. The Hornets pull it in. These guys have been
Right, I'm going to
untouchable
take
in the
fall
playoffs.
shot.
11
I may as
consecutive
well.
wins. They have simply been
The shot clock
demoralized
is off.
round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason.
Oh,
The
damn.
Warriors both got
That's right, I beat
streaks during the 2017 playoffs.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. With the size of the lead as the quarter wraps up, they're ahead 16 points. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Walker, and it's Ware in at the center position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Long opportunity.
That bucket in no time at all. Daniels has got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's the screen. And there it is. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to MP. Now Daniels. MP outside. Daniels kicks to MP. Clock at 4. He chipped the ball up and they'll take possession. Basket counts. And the Hornets lead by 19.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's good from Shepard on the assist by Walker. 6 points for Reed Shepard.
Yes, the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Daniels pass it to Portland. Another 3 for Charlotte.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Pass to Ware, beyond the arc. And the Heat another 3.
They're having more success with 3-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Charlotte leading by 16. Daniels dishes to MP. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bangs on the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Moore outside. Shepard with the ball. 6 points for him. Walker a screen. Picks up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Allen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
For 3. And it's Shepard missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Hits it from 3-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
There's Walker with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
inside the line. And Ware pulls it down.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Left side Walker. Porter with the steal. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. Pass to MP. Allen outside. Now here's Porter from deep. The rebound by Shepard. Here's Walker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Daniels. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Switch here. Starks is checked in. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown in the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. Walker the pass to Ware. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Looking to get back on track here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot 2.
And Fox has a lot of game. Really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Fox hits them both. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. On the wing, MP. Covered by Starks. Really left alone that time. Miller's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hornets.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Three-pointer, Fox. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Porter. Kent's checked in for the Heat. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Starks with it. Now defended by MP. Over MP. That's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. Starks against MP. And He drives in, and that one is good. Starks has got 7 points.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside, ball. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, possessing outstanding height in his position, Ball excels in using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
And the Hornets making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Bridges. Here's Starks. Starks can't get that one to fall. With the step back to the paint, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Pass to Salon. MP outside. Wilkins wide open and he fired. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Outside, Fox. Here's Ware. And here is Fox. He has 6.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Back to MP. Outside, ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. The up fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Fox passes to Kemp. Starks outside. Pass to Ware. And here is Fox. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. And it falls over the rim and in. Fox has got 8 points. Hornets leading by 23. Outside Wilkins. Here's Salon. 7 points in the game. MP picks the ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Fox. Pass to Ware. Starks against MP. Starks the pass to Ware. Misses the baby hook. Well, the Hornets shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's Salon. And the 3 off target. Miami's gone even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Inside, Fox. Over Wilkins. Here's Ware. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And they keep hammering away out of his side, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball with a wide open look. No good from outside. A difficult situation for Miami. Starks with it. Wilkins picks him up. A shot by Starks, no good. Charlotte shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. He gets that one. Wilkins has got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Fox, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
You know, one of the things you love about MP, he is certainly a team-first kind of a guy. Individual stats really don't do much for him. He wants to win, period.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Walker comes in for Kemp. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Heat shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Bridges, no one around him. His 3 pointers off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside ball. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 22 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Hornets foul.
Mitchell is looking for ball.
Third team foul. Coming off the floor for the away team. Number 20.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Fox. 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. No good again that time.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to MP. Mitchell outside. A 3 from MP. Bridges with the board. Up top, Fox. Outside, Walker. Front pass the arc. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
Two.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jack?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Gotta stick with it. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Miller. MP out there with LaMelo Ball. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Salon in the power forward.
First team foul.
Pass to Miller. 4 seconds left.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
And stolen by Miller. Here's Salon. That's it, coming off an assist from Miller. Salon's got the first points of the second half here for the Hornets. Outside, Fox. Here's Bridges. Back to Fox. There's Walker with a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. MP dishes the ball. Allen a screen on Walker. MP outside. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
The Heat shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Out to the right wing. Backs from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Good. MP's got 27.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Right side, Fox. They need this. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So on. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Miller kicks to MP. Outside, Ball. The shot misses. Bridges with some nice defense. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Miami no good on that time either.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent, they have made some nice adjustments.
MP with it. Bridges covering. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Porter's checked in for the Hornets. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Fox. Up and in on the way. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Pass to Allen. Now MP. Now here's Porter. Lets it go with a 3. Walker with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Down low. Allen passes to MP. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from outside. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. A shot by Starks, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Walker taking his time here. Back to Starks. The Heat need to get a shot off. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Miami no good on that time either. Here's MP. Right on the bucket. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
And stolen by MP. Plays it in off the breakaway. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for sure.
I like the fact that they've been very impressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
I just need 1 rebound for a triple-double.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And you got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
kicks to MP. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
It's tipped. Porter with the steal. Here's MP. Starks with the rebound. And he's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, Fox. Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Allen passes to MP. Ball feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Charlotte. Pass to Miller. There's the 3. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Walker. Over to the wing. Ball against Fox. Excellent deep air from Ball. Charlotte's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. On the wing, MP. Covered by Starks. Miller with another miss. Each shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Fox passes to Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Shepard's checked in for Mikal Bridges. The Hornets also changing it up. Tyson's checked in. And Wilkins subbed in for Brandon Miller. Charlotte in total control. Daniels kicks to MP. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Give him credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
The Hornets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Walker the pass to Starks. Shepard with the ball. Trains the three-pointer. Who's got 9 points?
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
In the corner, Wilkins with it. Daniels kicks to MP. Pass to Tyson. Starks against MP. And right away, they answer with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 14 points here in the second half. Now, here's Fox. 17 points in the game. Banked in off the glass.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside, Porter. In the corner, it's MP. Pass to Tyson. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here Starks. And the Heat on number 3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Wilkins in the defense. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about
excellent focus that time.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Ware's checked in, and Kemp subbed in for Fox. And there's the try, and the basket by Rupert. Rupert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
MP kicks to Wilkins. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Misses the jumper. To the inside. Tyson with the bucket.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Roper. Pass to Shepard. 46 seconds left in the third. And he makes good on the late. Shepard's got 11.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Tyson. MP outside. Pass to Tyson. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, Shepard hits the three-point line. Shepard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fuck.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's ahead, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Shepard out there with Fox. Then it's Kemp. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. They get the rebound. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
And a wide open look for MP. Releases from the wing and drills it. MP's got 38 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Fox again starts. Fox passes to Shepard. It's hauled in by Cornette. Charlotte in total control. Here's MP. And Bridges with the block.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
And that one, good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Starks outside. Mitchell outside. Misses the 3. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Heat. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. No good on the 3.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the
Got
second
40.
half, you've got to make them.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Starks against Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
On the wing, MP. Starks outside. Rebound by the Heat.
Nobody even close to it down.
At the elbow, Shepard. Three-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. For Charlotte, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Here's Fox. Pass to Shepard. Outside, Fox. Miami no good on that time either. MP with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's MP.
That's the tenacity you have to
Shooting
have.
for 41 and 42.
It would be physical.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable hook from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And both free throws good
42.
for MP. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Fox looking it over. Pass to Shepard. Jared Allen checked in for the Hornets.
Substitution for the away team.
Charlotte on D. Bridges misses. On the wing, MP. Defended by Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. He'd have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Outside, Fox. Trains it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 9 points for the quarter.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Mitchell finds Allen. Starks outside. Goes up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Starks has got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Fox. Bridges outside. Outside, Kemp. Back to Bridges. Heat moving the ball around. Shepard. Off target with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's
The free throws coming, shooting for 43 and 44.
Second team foul.
And that one was
First
some
one,
changes
right?
here for the Heat. Jarris Walker.
This
He's
one's
checked in for
43.
Kemp and starts to subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And he's good on the second. And here are the Heat now. Shepard with the ball. Down low. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night.
All free throws coming, shooting for 44 and 45.
Team foul. Shooting for Charlotte.
First one,
44.
and the Heat making a change here. Rupert's checked in, and a switcher also for Charlotte. Porter's checked in.
Makes that 45.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Here's Shepard. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Allen.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this
47.
gap. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Shepard, the pass to Adebayo. And they get it. Count it.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you gotta be ready for the fight inside.
Starks dishes to Allen. Starks outside. Pass to Mitchell. a screen for Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Rupert. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP.
Oh,
And it's
come on.
Miami with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Fox, he's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, number 5.
And here's Starks. Now Shepard. Here's Fox. Takes the 3. Hornets
That's a
with the
triple
rebound.
double.
MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Scott Porter.
Here's Porter.
I'm not Porter
Kicks it
Jr.
out to MP. Allen, a screen on Starks. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell, and he nails the jumper.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside, Fox. Adebayo with this screen on Starks. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Charlotte, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Now, here's MP. It's Porter outside. And it's Fox with the rebound. Pass to Shepard. 14 feet away. Good. A nice assist from Fox. 18 points for Reed Shepard. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. MP kicks to Porter. Traps in the train.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
On baseline, Jay. Fox, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Another possession.
20 assists.
And he's in total control of the offense.
47, 10, and
In
20.
fact, he's
Wow.
almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Bridges is checked in for Shepard. And then for Charlotte, Tyson's checked in. And Wilkins subbed in for Starks. Fox against Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Fox, no good. Charlotte shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. Allen, that's good.
Good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Outside, Walker on the wing Starks. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And the Hornets shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
49.
That one goes in there.
There you go. MP just being efficient.
The Heat shooting 32% in the 4th. Perhaps looking a bit tight.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Tyson. Now here's Allen. And here is MP.
Going for 50, and I got it. Let's go. 52 point triple double.
And making a GA look
Let's
all
go.
too easy right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mitchell against Fox. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. The try by MP.
54.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Fox passes to Walker. Pass to Starks. Walker is screen on MP. And Walker kicks to Bridges. It's good from long range. No
hesitation from Bridges. He hits the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Wilkins outside. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Offline with his three. Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And one, 56 shooting for 57.
Somehow he made it look like he showed you how versatile his game is.
No, this is
No good
free
for
throw.
MP. And it's Miami's ball. Starts
But I'm going to finish with a 56-point triple-double. 56, 10, and 20.
A shot by Starks. No good.
Unbelievable. And we close out the series in a sweep.
Bridges
We're off
against
to our
MP.
5th straight NBA Finals to play the OKC Thunder and Minnesota Timberwolves. Wow.
And so the Charlotte Hornets have won the series.
And I'm going to win Conference Finals MVP, that's obvious. Just look how I performed in this series. Like, it was crazy.
And it then carried right to this moment right here.
And of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just
And I win Conference Finals MVP, no surprise.
Trophy.
I had 2 games where I scored over 50, and not only that, I had a triple-double in both of those games.